My name is David Condliffe. I'm Executive Director of the Center for Community Alternatives. Our mission is to promote reintegrative justice and a reduced reliance on incarceration. We accomplish our mission through policy, program advocacy of individuals, and program development. The beauty of organizations like Haven Home Safe are that they first and foremost recognize the humanity of those you're serving. I was so impressed when I visited the office and discovered two different things. First was a concierge policy, where everybody from Ken to almost everybody on the staff welcomes people first and foremost to make sure they understand where that person is at. The second thing I discovered that I was very impressed by was a set of first principles that people need to abide by, and including no violence whatsoever. That is also something we share in the work we do. What we've discovered is that the people who have criminal justice backgrounds are most often defined by society by the mistake they may have, or set of mistakes they may have made 20, 30, sometimes 40 years earlier, as opposed to recognizing who they are today. To us, what is important is not what they did, but what they do. In the United States, unfortunately, people who have criminal records are barred from public housing. People leaving a prison, typically if they do not have family or any resources with which to establish their own home, will wind up in our shelter system. Our shelter system in most cities in America are filled with violence and drugs, a prescription for ensuring that people reoffend. We feel in discovering Haven Home Safe a real kinship of organizations. It seems to me that Haven Home Safe recognizes that not everybody is the same, and that they don't therefore need one cookie cutter of solution. That instead, they have a transitional residence, I understand, that works with people who have multiple complex needs. They also seem to recognize that you don't just look at needs, but you look at someone's strengths, you look at their interests, you look at the whole person. That seems to me to be essential. It's not simply about building bricks and mortar. It's also recognizing what the folks who live inside a house need to be successful in their own lives. Ken is a force of nature. It has been a delight to get to know him as little bit as we've been able to do so far, and I hope will have much to do with Haven Home Safe in the future.